I've worked for hospice. I know how hospice works. I've had very much resistance. It's 90 to 100 degrees here. And trying to merge away from banks that have overcharged me. Enterprise Rent-A-Car took $90 surplus Social Security out of, I think, $1,800, and then towed the car with my laundry in it because my son had a asthma attack, a medical event the day prior. So it's been just one wave after another of negativity and drama and denial. Well, Steve Bullock is throwing his hat in for presidency, and he's raised millions of dollars. And then there's another Miss Williams that's running for House or Senate seat that's also raised a few million. But they just can't seem to find the money to take care of their citizens. They can arrest you. They can give you fines for revenue, but they just can't find the funds. Well, they dump it all into a general fund and use it as they see fit throughout whatever agency or deficiency that they might have that they don't have an established account for or need at the moment. So, and I've done this before because I lived in my car from August of 2017 until February of 2018. So this really kind of feels familiar, except the fact that I wasn't in Helena. I was forced from Kalispell after being stolen from all summer. Well, for the last year, I've been systematically taken from too, in a whole different way. I had a doctor giving me medicine that I was deathly allergic to. And I don't know, I haven't seen any hospice from any doctor. I've seen Dr. Weiner twice. He's sending me a bill, which I have Medicare and Medicaid, and he's sending me a bill and I have extra help through Medicare and Medicaid, and I only get $15 a month in food stamps. So, the ongoing denial, while they capitalize off of criminals and bodies being in their system, in their jail. I was arrested this last summer after signing a release with Janice Kinney. I filed a discrimination complaint on familia status. In addition, I have tried to get a hold of the Secretary of State, Steve Daines Bullock, and tried to make housing complaints besides Colorado and Washington. In Butte, they refused to take my complaint. I gave them a 5 Gold Boulevard, which was valued at quite an exorbitant amount, but asked for remission and a receipt. Didn't get that. And I'm sitting here at U-Haul. Waiting because evidently my payment didn't go through there. Well, I pay more than half of my disability to stay in a motel room for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 10 days in a motel room. $500. So, who's being exploited and who's being professional? And Amy at the Department of Securities and Insurance literally yelled at me because I wasn't expedient, because I was on foot for a year, and the closest grocery store was a mile one way, and I had to do that every day, or walk to a shelter for food, because $15 is not self-sustaining. And according to their statistics, for the elderly and handicapped and disabled, $3,000 is the cap. but I make $900 to $1,500 maximum. And so now I have a car payment. So I'm living in a car that's not technically mine. I have insurance on a car that's not technically mine. And so I have to ask myself, where is the compassion, the human inalienable rights, and the accommodation and preference? I'm really confused. So, as I chew on bullets, and Charles Alvarez said, work the system, like he's a pimp and I'm a whore, that I'm supposed to know how to work a system, which I'm not an asker, and I don't know how this goes, just like I don't know how the journey of cancer goes. So, with that, I will add or amend shortly.